of those negative emotions. Hello friends, this is Shundel, and today's share is just a reminder to each and every one of us that we must be careful of those negative emotions. Many times we are struggling into something. Why? Because we let those negative emotions lead us. So be careful of those negative emotions. For me, I am sharing this with you, what I am doing. I have to do the journaling. Writing it down, what we feel. Write it down. What is that negative emotion? You have to acknowledge that. You have to change your emotion. But you cannot change your emotions into positive one if you are not going to acknowledge those negative emotions first. You have to acknowledge that that thing must change. And of course, your mindset really helps you here to do the right thing. Be careful of those negative emotions because that can lead you to the wrong decision. You cannot focus into something when you have these negative emotions. But the best thing I can do with this, my weapon, is prayer. Prayer can face it all to God. Have a silent mood with yourself, knowing that what you are doing, you are relaxing, you are surrendering it all to God, you are calling Him and asking Him to guide you, to lead you. It becomes easier to handle all these things. But that is me. My spiritual practice really helps me to handle those negative emotions. And I am sharing this with you because it helps me. What helped me, I'm sure it can help you too. But you have to be aware with your own mindset. Know yourself. Believe in yourself that you are more than worth than what you have thinking right now. You are valuable enough. Know your worth. When you know your worth, you don't need to use your energy to these negative emotions because you know your worth. You are special, you are good enough, you are talented enough. You can do all things through the strength of Jesus Christ. When you believe in Him, really, it's easy for you to surrender it all to Him, all those negative emotions in you. Because if you cannot confess it to Him, it will lead you to depression. It is the same with our lifestyle these days. People goes to the psychologist. And why people goes to the psychologist? Because they want to talk to something. They want to talk their problem. And they know that the psychologist is just sitting there and listening what you have to say. All those negative emotions, you are voicing it out to a psychologist. But for me, using so much money to go to the psychologist, I've been there, believe me. It's better for me. I know myself. I am valuable enough. I am good enough. If other people is not content and don't like me, I don't care. But I have to go to God. I have to talk to Him all my needs. All what is. What are those emotions in me? It is the same going to the psychologist. The only thing here, the psychologist maybe, it helps you in today's society, but it's very expensive. But for me, going and confess it all to God, it's free. And I feel safe and secure afterwards because I know He is listening on me. I know He is on the side of me. Because it says in the scripture, call on to Him. We have to call Him. If you really need help, He will be there for you. I am confident enough sharing with you my spiritual practice because I experienced a good result. And okay, it's all okay to go to the psychologist. But in my case, I'm done that. I'm finished with that. It's time for me to give it all to God. It's free. I know He loves me. I know He listens to me. And I know He is the only one who bless me. He is the one who give me the desire of my heart. The psychologist cannot give that to you. The psychologist is there to listen, and you have to pay huge amount of money. It's all okay. I agree with that. I have been there, but for me, I have to change my path in order for me to feel good with myself, in order for me to change this negative emotion within me. Lean on to God. Take it to the Lord in prayer. You experience more positive things when you can let Him lead your way every day. This is Shundal. Thank you for listening. Thank you for dropping in my channel. I am very grateful to each and every one of you. I love you all, and bye-bye.